Alrighty, hi soul family, welcome back to my channel. So this week's pick a card reading is going to be on how do men view you. This beautiful person commented that they wanted to see a pick a card reading on how do men view you, so I'm going to put their account here. Thank you, love. So if you need more time to meditate on the images, that will be linked in the description box down below. I love you guys and I'll see you in whatever pile that you choose. Alrighty, hi pile number one. Let's tap in and see how do men view you. Alright, Spirit, how do men view my pile number ones? How do men view my pile number ones? How do men view my pile number one? So I automatically was already looking at her butt, and it's just like this like glow about it. I feel like you guys have that natural BBL shape, pile number one, and men could be very much noticing how your body is just T. And even if you do work out or like you got something like altered, I feel like you had a good foundation to start with. That's coming through, so I feel like that's being noticed by other men. I also feel like they notice your unique hairstyles, pile number one. Like you really like to stand out. Like I feel like even if you did some braids in your hair, you added charms to it. Okay, like even how she has like the stars at the bottom of her hair, I feel like you guys may be wearing beads right now in your hair, or like some type of accessory, hair accessory that stands out. Your hair, you like to look unique with your hair, so you go through different hairstyles, and that's very noticeable by other men, and they really like that about you. Like you don't want to look like everybody else is what I'm hearing. So how do men view my pile number ones? How do men view my pile number ones? Okay, let's talk about it. How do men view my pile number ones? How do men view my pile number one? Whoa. Okay. So we have the High Priestess, we have the Emperor, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Pile number one, these are very like in your power cards. Okay, so men view you as someone who's not to be played with. Men view you as someone who has very high standards, and if they do want to get to know you, they have to come correct. I feel like they feel like their finances have to be straight, they have to be like mentally straight, emotionally straight before they can even have a conversation with you. Pile number one, you exude this energy of like, if I'm not like ready to marry pile number one, then I can't even talk to them, because like you're not on the foolishness and you're not on the games. And I feel like you also give off that like you just be knowing like what their intentions are for you. Like pile number one, like men can't manipulate you. You know game, okay? Like you know game before they even started playing game, okay? Like you can tell if somebody married, cheating on their partner, or just lying. Okay, and they can tell that you could tell, like they can tell that you're not stupid, pile number one. Okay, how do men view you too? I feel like also for the Queen of Pentacles, I was hearing that they want to spoil you. Okay, they want to take care of you, they want to nurture you. And I feel like also like not only do they want to do that, I feel like I'm getting this energy of like equality within the relationship, where it's like you are also very nurturing and loving. So it's like you allow them to let their guard down and also do the same for you. It's like I feel like you have to, there's a level of surrender that is required to be with you, pile number one. And this is how men are viewing you. It's like, wow, like I have to allow myself to be soft to really fully appreciate pile number one's love. And to be honest with you, like pile number one, it takes a person to actually be there in order to be in a relationship with you. So if you're single, just know it's not because like of anything like superficial. It's more of like men, like I know the society likes to think that men don't have intuition, but they do. They can tell when it's like, oh, this person isn't someone that I can mess with and like just mess up the relationship. Like if I know I'm not ready, they just kind of they don't pursue you. Okay, like that's why you probably repel certain people, or certain men, I should say. But pile number one, your energy speaks before you speak. You just exude that energy. Like I feel like you literally look like you take care of yourself. You look like you really like Like, it takes a lot. Like, they have to really come correct to be in your energy. That's the best way for me to summarize it. But they also want to spoil you. They want to take care of you. And I feel like pound number one, I'm getting this energy where you're building your empire, or you are like really, you have your own business. Like, you have your own finances going for you. So it's like you don't need a man for that. So because you don't need a man to take care of you financially, it's really just that, like, everything else has to be straight. You know what I mean? They can't hide behind, oh, I pay the bills, I bought you this cute purse. Like, they can't hide behind that in order to get into your energy, because you take care of yourself. So they have to bring more to the table. Okay? And I really hate the whole bring to the table foolishness, but like, that's what I'm hearing, so I'm gonna share it anyway. I feel like you don't subscribe to that whole what you bring to the table, because immediately as I said it irked my spirit. I was like, ew. No, like, you really, like, you want someone to meet you on a soul level, and I feel like men can tell, you know, like, there's a level of intimacy that is required to even talk to pile number one, and that's how you're being viewed. You're being viewed as someone who's highly intelligent, very spiritual, you know, standing in their power. Like, you know your worth, pile number one, and that's why you don't have to communicate it to anyone. It's like, if someone's trying to play in your face, you're left. You packed your things and you left. Okay, like, if you came home and you found out that so-and-so was doing you dirty, only thing that they're seeing is the just, you know, when like cartoon characters be zooming through and then like there's just the smoke, like they're seeing the smoke of you leaving, because you didn't even have a conversation. You're just like, okay, I already heard what I needed to hear, I saw what I needed to see, I don't need you to try to convince me otherwise. Okay, because I feel like in the past, pile number one, people may have talked you out of the things that you've seen. Like, maybe they were like, oh, your intuition, you're tripping. Like, maybe you hear that a lot, you know what I mean? Like, you have to learn to really trust yourself, because if you let a nigga lie to you, they will. Okay, so that's coming through, and I feel like men are seeing that they can't lie to you, okay? I feel like, yeah, also how men are viewing you is that you could be, like, planting seeds. I feel like this seed could be, like, self-love. It could be self-love. It could be also, like, your abundance, you know? You could be in the beginning stages of really building your empire, like I said before, and maybe they can smell that on you. Maybe you're already exuding that, like, I'm financially, like, well off, even though you're not. You're giving off the energy that I am well taken care of, and if you want to come in my energy, you gotta get everything correct, okay? So that's the energy you're giving off. How do men... Whoa! Okay, yeah. We have the 10 of Pentacles popping out. Y'all, it's just finances. Like, I feel like you're getting... Babes, okay. All right, if I'm being completely honest with you, like, they can tell that you have money. Okay, you're giving off expensive. Like, I feel like it's like, they're like, okay, like, if I don't have a good job, I can't even take care of pile number one, because I have to make sure that I'm coming straight. Okay, like, I got to be able to spoil them. I got to be able to give them this, give them that. This is how you're being seen. Okay, you may not even be like a materialistic person, pile number two, but I feel like this being in your energy, people want to naturally give to you. And that's why, because I feel like you're also in your divine feminine energy. So they're just like, I gotta treat this person right. Like, if I don't got my money right, I can't approach pile number one. Also, the Lovers card popped out, and I was getting from that, like, I'm noticing the baby on it, and I feel like I'm getting Cupid. So maybe some people can think that, like, you're their soulmate. Like, when they immediately see you, they think, oh my god, this is my soulmate. I'm destined to be with this person. Just interacting with you, I feel like you give off, this is the right choice for me. But I feel like maybe you meet some men where they're not in the season to love you right and correctly yet. This doesn't mean that, like, you know, you've missed your chance, pile number one. Like, I definitely get this energy that, like, you are gonna find your soulmate before you die. Like, you definitely give off that energy of, like, you are meant to be wealthy and abundant in this material realm. Okay, a lot of earth signs could have picked this path, because there's a lot of pentacles on here too. So take that as a sign. Capricorn in the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus as well, Virgo. Well, these cards wanted to come out. Ooh, yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles popped out, and that's definitely, oh my gosh. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles popping out is letting me know that you're definitely in the beginning stages of building something. So I'm going to take that as a confirmation. Also, you give off this mysterious vibe. Like, I just feel like you don't really, like, people can't look at you and judge you off of, like, how you are. Okay, like, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, it's like there's so many layers to you, pile number one. You may give off this serious vibe that, like, this is how men are viewing you, but, like, the Page of Cups came out, and I'm getting the energy that you're actually very childish. You're actually very, like, silly, goofy. Like, you can laugh, you can play. Like, you don't take yourself too seriously, and you don't take this 3D realm too seriously, pile number one. But however, your energy gives off, like, serious. Your energy gives off boss babe, and I feel like that's also because you are meant to build an empire in this lifetime. You're meant to do something with your energy. You're meant to leave a name for yourself, a legacy, something. Like, you're meant to build something in this 3D realm. Like, you're meant to have the abundance in this 3D realm. And you also naturally shine, because the sun card came out as well. So you give off this playful, joyous, optimistic energy. But it's also very hidden. Like, I feel like you got to get to know you for that side of you to come out, pound number one, because you don't just be like walking into rooms like, you know, like letting your guard down. So maybe that's what it is. So it's like, maybe you're mysterious and you have your guard up, but like when people get to know you, you're very like silly, goofy. That's coming up. So that's how you're being viewed by men, pound number one. Let me see if I can get some more cards for you. Woo. Love you and I need you and I love you. I do need, no matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, baby, you know I'm crazy over you. That song coming out, like, I definitely feel like people, they get crazy in love with you, baby. Like, I feel like people be wanting to write you love songs, like the men in your life. Like, I feel like even like as I'm looking at the image, I'm seeing how the guy is like an astronaut and she's kissing his helmet, and I'm getting from that, it's like people could feel like you're out of this world, like you're otherworldly, you're not real. Like the men that meet you, they feel like, oh my god, like this person is gonna allow me to see the depth of me. Like, I feel like you guys unlock people, like almost like a door. Like if there's a version of them that they were masking or not allowing to be seen, then you just bring it out of them, and you use this, and you're able to do this with your words, pound number one. Okay, like it's very much that easy for you. You can see into someone's soul, and you allow your, and then the fact that I'm seeing like her kiss the helmet is like you see into their soul and you put love in that energy. Like you shine love on you shine love and light on the situation. Okay, and I saw 1111 when I said that. So that's how they're able to shift when they meet you. Even if you're not meant to be with that person for a very long time, best believe that they, like, after you guys broke up, they were forced to change. Okay, so this is how you're being viewed by men. You're a star, baby, you're a star. Okay, they can tell that you're not from here. Let's get a card for pile number one. How do men view my pile number one, spirit? How do men view my pile number ones? How are men viewing my pile number ones? How are men viewing my pile number ones? How are men viewing pile number one? How are men viewing pile number one? Okay. Past life healing. Yeah, okay. So your words, they allow men to feel like you're healing them. You're healing men with your words. Pile number pile number one. I also heard that you're a throat god. That's why I started laughing, because I'm like, dang, okay, how you being viewed by other men? That just got freaky as hell really fast. Okay, no more hiding. Did we not talk about that? Like, they can't hide when they're in your energy. You see you see into their soul. Okay, and you shine love and light into it. I feel like you allow them to really step into their power too, because you're stepped into your power. So you naturally, like, you lead by example, pile number one, and this is how you're being viewed by other men. You also have very beautiful, long, luscious hair, and they really love that about you. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you have really clear skin. I feel like they feel like you're gonna age pretty well, pile number one. That's what I heard. So yeah, those are my messages for how men view pile number one. If this did resonate, comment a moon emoji to let me know that this reading really resonated with you. Down below you'll find PDF files to help you on your journey, as well as free guides as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype this video if it resonated with you. When you're seeing this, the video that will be up on my Patreon will be What Makes You So Lovable, so check that video out if you feel called. I love you guys, and I'll see you in your next pick a card reading. Alrighty, hi pile number two. So you picked this beautiful image over here. Let's tap in and see, how do men view my pile number twos? Oh, so we have split on the moon card and the high priestess. This is a little bit of pile number one's energy. So if you felt drawn to pile number one, then there might be messages in there for you too as well, my darling. So how are men viewing you? Based off of the image alone, I feel like you guys, you could be with a very practical person, even though you're very spiritual, hence you watching this video. But like, I feel like you guys are not afraid to surround yourself with unlike-minded people. Like, I don't even know the word for it. Like, people who don't necessarily believe what you believe, but people who have other viewpoints as you, pile number one. And this is how you're being viewed by other men, is that you allow your mind to not just be stuck in one reality, okay? Like, you're very much open-minded, okay? And the reason why I'm getting this, you guys could be like, I'm also hearing that your partner could also be transgender as well. That's coming through. But pile number two, I just get this energy where you believe in a higher power, and your partner could also not, your partner could not believe in that, okay? So this is how you're being viewed by other men, okay? Definitely getting that a lot of the people who pick pile number two could be already in a relationship. So take that as a confirmation if you are. If you're not, leave it for who it is for. Yeah, so I just get this energy that you're very whimsical, pile number two, and your tongue game is crazy. Okay, that's coming through. Yeah, y'all go crazy with that tongue. I just, okay. How you being viewed by other men is that you allow them to be who they are, their quirks and all. Like, you really see them, okay? How you being viewed? All right, how are my pile number twos being viewed by other men, Spirit? How are my pile number twos being viewed by other men? Oh, the High Priestess wanted to come out anyway. Love that. Okay, how are my pile number twos? Whoa! Oh, wow. That's crazy. And I'm using a completely different deck, y'all. So that's really crazy. How are you being viewed by other men? So we have the High Priestess, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Cups. How are you being viewed by other men? Baby, I feel like you're really fun to be around, okay? Pile number two, you allow the men in your life to really just relax. You allow men to feel a sense of safety. I feel like they can just be at peace with you. You feel like a best friend. You don't just feel like a lover, you feel like a best friend, okay? Some of you guys could have a male best friend as well, maybe while I'm saying this. But you're super funny, you're super loving, and you allow them to imagine the impossible. I feel like they really love that your mindset is different than theirs, and they love that you can mix their practical side with the whimsy, with the spirituality. They really love how you also see certain things play out before they actually manifest. They see you as very magical, okay? They really love how you see the world. They love the way that you see the world through a very magical, whimsical lens. Like, you guys are the type of people to walk outside and also notice synchronicities, angel numbers, and point them out to your partner, point them out to the men that are in your life, okay? And they really love that about you, okay? I feel like they really let their guard down around you and allow themselves to really play, okay? So this is how you're being viewed by other men. I'm also hearing that you really like up their style, okay? Like, maybe you can really tell a man what, like, how to dress for the male gaze, okay? Not the male gaze, the female gaze. Okay? So the outfits that they choose to wear, you're definitely like really good at putting that shit together, okay? Maybe some of you guys dress your partner, dress your friend, okay? And they really love the outfits that you choose for them. Some of you guys could have really just picked out some really cute shoes for them recently. That's coming through. How do men view my pile number twos? How do men view my pile number twos? How do men view my pile number twos? Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, let's get one more card. Oof, okay. Okay, so how do men view you, pile number two? I feel like men view you as someone who can you use your mind to manifest your reality. So they're watching you do the things you said you were going to do, and also it's materializing in the 3D realm. So how you're being viewed is someone who gets stuff done and can make anything happen, okay? And you're also being viewed as someone that they can grow with, okay? You're also being viewed as someone who's very nurturing, loving, and abundant, okay? And I feel like you're abundant in the love that you give, okay? You don't hold back. I feel like you're the type of person where, like, even if you just met someone and you really feel like you love them, you're gonna express that. If you write a love letter to someone first, like, you're not afraid to do certain things. Like, you don't follow society's rules with say, oh, you gotta wait 3 months to tell this person that you love them. You gotta he gotta open the door for you. Like, I feel like you don't follow society's rules. You live by your own rules, and this is how you're being viewed by other men, is that you're very sexy, you're really in your power, okay? And you give out love freely. You don't hold back. Like, if something, like, say for example you guys have an argument, you're not gonna not do what you normally do. So if you normally like draw a bath or cook for your partner, you're not gonna not do that because you're having an argument. You still show love. You're still the same person. You don't allow the friction to change who you are, and you're very loving and giving freely. And the Justice card is next to it. So we had the 3 of Wands pop out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card. Sorry, and the Justice card, I don't know if I showed it right, but you're very fair. You're a very fair person, and you don't let one energy sway you left or right. You're in your truth, you're in your power, and you're in your authenticity, and this is how you're being viewed, okay? If you guys had planned to hang out before something went down, you're still going to hang out, and you're not going to be like mad and pouting the entire time. You're going to allow yourself to express yourself, yes, but you're not going to let that change the situation, okay? You don't live by your circumstances, pile number 2, and this is probably why it's very easy for you to manifest and get what you want out of life, because you're not bitter, okay? You're not bitter, and you don't hold grudges, and this is how you're being seen by other men. Do I want to pull some more tarot cards for you? Or actually, let's get some of these cards. Angels and auras, because I was feeling drawn to it in the beginning, and I feel like you're an angel, my darling. So that's how you're being viewed by other men too. Spiritual adventure is on the back. I feel like how you're being viewed is that you're very much I feel like pile number 2, take this if this resonates or not, but like you could be a grid worker, okay? And this is how you're being viewed by other men, is that like maybe you pop up into situations, say a couple words, or your vibration heals the environment, and then you leave, okay? That's what I'm getting. So this could be just like you randomly choosing to visit a coffee shop that's like out of town, and you know, you met this one barista and you're chatting it up with them, and you leave them with such wisdom and healing energy that they're just like, oh my god, like I never saw this person again, but like they were really helpful and loving. So I feel like sometimes people feel like when they meet you that they just saw an angel, okay? So this is how other men are viewing you. Maybe you always say something kind wherever you go. How other men are also noticing your routine, pile number 2. This could be your makeup routine or your spiritual routine, okay? And they really like it. How are other men viewing my pile number 2s? How are other men viewing my pile number 2s? I feel like some people could be wondering if you're into threesomes, pile number 2, or maybe you've had a threesome, okay? This is how you're being viewed, as someone who's down for a threesome, okay? How are other men viewing my pile number 2s? Ooh, rainbow. I feel like pile number 2s, because you give love so freely, you're giving off that you're enlightened. You're giving that like there's no blockages in your heart. Pile number 2, your heart chakra is very much open. You know who you are, and you love freely without any restrictions. You're also giving off gay, okay? Like I feel like this threesome could be with another girl, okay? So maybe that's what other men are thinking that you're down for, okay? So that's coming through. Take it if it resonates, and don't take it if it don't resonate, okay? Like it's not gonna always resonate with everybody, but if it did, take it. Let's grab one more card to close off. Ooh, okay, so we have, it's okay for me to cry when I need to. This is how you're being viewed by other men. It's safe to cry around you, pile number 2. You're not gonna make a man feel like shit for crying, okay? You're not that kind of person. I feel like you really do have this like safe, soft energy to you that gives off that like your partner or your person cannot be subscribed to how society says men have to behave to be in your energy. Like, they have to really be tapped into their emotional world to be with you, pile number 2. And this is the energy of how men see you, is that like, it's safe for me to cry and you're not going to think that I'm a bitch for it. Okay. How do men view my pile number 2s? How do men, okay, we have, you deserve love and compassion. Ooh, you're very loving and compassionate. This is how you're being viewed by other men, pile number 2. There's a very much, I just feel like your heart chakra is very open. Okay, that's what's coming out. Forgive yourself. Okay, you're very forgiving as well. You don't hold grudges, like we mentioned earlier. Like, if something happened, you don't bring it up 3-4 years ago. Like, you're not that kind of person. And we say yes. Okay, so you're open to receiving. This is how you're being viewed by other men, is that you are a yes girl. Okay, like, you allow yourself to have experiences, you allow yourself to try new things, you're open to new things. Okay, so those are my messages for you, my darling, pile number 2. If this did resonate, comment a angel wing emoji. Comment an angel wing emoji to let me know if this reading resonated with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype this video if it did resonate with you. Down below you'll find PDF files to help you manifest your dream life, as well as free guides as well. When you're seeing this video, the video that will be uploaded on my Patreon will be what makes you so lovable. If you feel called, check that video out. I love you guys, and I'll see you in your next pick card reading. Oh my gosh, file number 3, your energy feels super loving, and I definitely get this energy off your image alone, that how do men view you is that they're happy to serve you. Okay, I get this energy where, like, you're definitely the one out of all the piles that look more witchy. Okay, I feel like people are, this is coming through so much here, so people are seeing you with a specific person and they feel like maybe you casted a spell on them. Like, you are doing some type of magic on them to make them be so kind and loving towards you. And pile number 3, it's just your energy. I don't think that you use your magic for controlling people, or like, you're not the type of person to write somebody's name in a jar with honey and like tie their soul to you. Okay, I don't get that energy at all. I just get this energy that, like, your energy is very magnetic, but you're also a witch. Okay, so maybe people just are assuming that you put a spell on your partner because they do so many things for you. Okay, they're watching you get adored and spoiled. If you are not in a relationship, I probably feel like this is not your pile. Okay, this is probably not your pile. I don't know why I said I probably feel, I don't know, but anyway, so I'm getting this energy where there's a specific person that is really in love with you, pile number 3, and they do everything for you. They cook, they clean, they open the doors for you, they carry your bags, they want you to do absolutely nothing. Like, the way that she's sitting in the chair and then the person's like coming in with the pastries, it's like, I get pleasure from watching you relax. I get pleasure from knowing that you're at home doing absolutely nothing, maybe just a face mask. Maybe pile number 3, the piles that pick this pile, your person could like work and you're the stay-at-home person that just kind of like chills out. There's no expectations on your life. You just get to exist and do whatever it is that you want throughout the day. Yeah, like, you're living your dream life. Okay, and I feel like you're also with your dream partner. If this doesn't resonate, then this is not the pile, but I'm gonna go with the vibes and just, yeah, continue with the reading. Yeah, I feel like your partner just really loves to serve you. Like, their love language could be acts of service, and they also just love to do things for you. Like, I feel like if you try to like tie your own shoe, they don't like that. Like, they get offended. Like, what am I here for? Like, you don't need no man or something? Like, that's what they could say to you a lot. You know what I mean? And even if you're not in a relationship, this could just be the type of relationships that you do attract. I also get this energy that, like, your partner could also really like to pleasure you first. Okay, they want to make sure that you're good as well. I feel like how do men view you, pile number 3? You're very sweet, you're very much loving. The things that you share, because like, I know that like she's reading a book, but she could also be writing in a book in your image, but she looks like she's reading a book, and I feel like hanging around you allows people to really like tap into who they really are. And your energy feels healing and hopeful. Okay, like you give off this hopeful energy. How are men viewing my pile number 3s? How are men viewing my pile number threes? All right. How are men viewing my pile number threes? All right. How are you being viewed, my darling? So we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Swords. Babes, I feel like let me start with this. You are being viewed as someone who will walk away from the things that don't serve you. Okay, like you walk away from people, groups, jobs, environments that they just don't serve you. If you're uncomfortable, you're gonna leave. And I feel like that is also one of the reasons why your person or this man or this specific group of men, they feel like if they don't do right by you, you'll leave. So maybe they're overcompensating, who knows, or maybe they just feel like, you know what, I have to come correct so that pile number three doesn't leave me, because you know your worth. Okay, and that's what they see on you. Okay, they see it because of through your actions. Like they remember you were friends with so and so, and all of a sudden you told them, yeah, no, they're done, they're cut off, and you leave effortlessly. Okay, like you go towards wherever there's peace and calm, so they know that they have to be peaceful and calm. Okay, men view you as someone who they can be with long term. Okay, like you are you're a partner for life. Okay, you're the wife, you're the partner that they want to settle down with. I also feel like they feel like you can change paths whenever. Like pile number three, you could have been in a specific career and maybe you switched careers while you were dating this specific person. That's coming through. Take it if it resonates, don't take it if it don't. But I also feel like they just know that pile number three is going to follow their bliss. Pile number three is going to follow the waves where it leads them. Okay, like you're going to choose the path that is meant for you, even if you can't really see where it's going to lead to. You're going to choose it anyway. You make the decisions that are right for you. Okay, you're also thinking long term. Okay, so I feel like if you were on a dating app, pile number three, you're not going to be like entertaining things that don't go anywhere. Okay, environments that go nowhere. Okay, and this is how you're being viewed by other men. I feel like I'm getting this energy where your partner is probably investing a lot of money and time into you, pile number three, because they know that they want to be with you long term. So they could be like dropping a bag on you, taking you shopping all the time, planning for your future, buying a house together. Like I'm getting this energy where it's like they see you as someone worth investing in. Yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm getting from this, baby? I'm getting that like your partner could understand that the more that they're like you rest, the more that they receive. Because there's this saying in Buddhism, I think, I don't know, don't quote me on it, but like where the female in your house that sleeps a lot or like relax a lot is actually the wealth of the family. So the more calm your energy is, the more money that they are able to make. And maybe it's like also like, you know, seeing you relax and chill out, it's like it's motivating them in their job to be like, well, I want to buy my baby this, I want to do this for my girl. Like at the bottom we have the Nine of Cups. So I'm getting this that you give off that you're a wish fulfillment for them. Like they're complete with just having you in their life. They don't need anything else, and they want to give you all of it. They want to give you everything, the world. Okay, so I'm gonna take this card because I feel like that's what I'm getting. How do men view my pile number threes? How do men I feel like, okay, so the Nine of Wands came out, but it's under the Seven of Pentacles, and what I got from that message is that pile number three, maybe you are working on a project and maybe you're just not making any money right now, and they're taking care of you during a period of your life where you're like planting your abundant seeds. It's just that they see you as someone who doesn't give up. This person could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus, take what resonates, but like they see you as someone who's persistent and doesn't give up. Like if you are saying that you're going to do something, like if you're manifesting something right now, they believe 190% that it will come true, that it will manifest. So they don't mind taking care of you like while you build whatever it is that you're building, because they see you as a very successful person already. Okay, that's coming through. So So your person sees you as a very introspective person. You could be a Virgo, or this person could be a Virgo as well. So we had Taurus, Virgo, or Sagittarius. And now I'm hearing Pisces. So those are the signs that they could have or in their chart. So I'm just going to share it. But like they see you as a very much introspective person. You like your alone time, you like your quality time, and you're not afraid to be alone. And I think that's what's also very magnetizing about you, pile number 3, is that like people want to do so much for you. They want to be in your energy all the time, but you also like your space. Like you like your space, okay? And you're also very introspective. So like if they're struggling with something, they can come to you and you can automatically tell them what it is that they're struggling with as well. So they really love that about you, how you also teach them how to be in touch with their own emotions and feeling. So it allows them to heal through that as well. And I feel like this is a natural thing that you do, pile number 3. So this is how men view you. I really love that this reading was very positive. Like all 3 piles are very positive, and I really love that for you guys. My collective is really like in that good energy, and I love that for you. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm gonna grab some more cards for you. I'm gonna grab the Gateway, and then I'm gonna grab the Witch's Oracle. Yeah, let's do that. How are men viewing my pile number? Whoopsies. How are men viewing my pile number 3? How are men viewing my pile number 3? How are men viewing my number 3s? How are other men viewing my pile number 3s? Whoa, okay. How are men viewing my pile number 3s, Spirit? How are men viewing my pile number 3s? How are men viewing my pile number 3s? Whew. So we have Lumerian Seed Codes. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Okay, so I feel like you're very much a sensitive soul, sensitive being. And you're very special. They see you as a very special, unique person. Pile number 3, and I feel like your sensitivity never ever makes them feel like it's a burden. So I really just want to emphasize that to whoever is listening, because maybe you do feel like, oh, maybe I'm too sensitive, but it's like those are your divine gifts. You're very tapped into your feminine energy. You're definitely very tapped into your feelings and your emotions, and they love that about you, pile number 3, because it also allows them to be tapped into their feelings and emotions. Okay, let's grab some from the Green Witch's Oracle, because I feel like you's a witch. So let's see. I feel like they also really love the crystals that you work with, pile number 3. Whoa, a lot just fell into my lap. Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a sign too. Maybe you feel like a lot, you know, like but in a good way, where it's like when things fall into your lap, it feels effortless, but like a lot makes me feel like they feel like, oh my god, like I just got the best thing ever. And maybe it happened, maybe you came into their life and it completely changed the trajectory of their life, or the feeling of how their life feels. And it just feels like, wow, like overnight I got all of this. That's how your partner feels about you, pile number 3. It's like, oh my god, this person is a lot. I didn't even expect that I'd receive so much. Maybe they didn't think that they would ever get a girl like you as well. That's coming through. Let's see. Oh, this card. Walking staff, support and encouragement. So what I'm getting from this card, my darling, is that your partner doesn't mind supporting you and loving you through whatever stage that you're in right now. Okay, I feel like your partner is very supportive, pile number 3. Whatever endeavors you want to do, they're very supportive of that. We have the Sun, healing energy, happiness, and comfort and joy. Beautiful. Okay, I definitely get this energy that that's what you give off. Okay, you have a very healing vibration. Some of you guys could be wearing a sunstone as we're speaking as well, but like you're naturally a very happy person to be around, and they feel at peace with you. Okay, so that's what's coming through. Those are my messages for you, pile number 3. That's how men view you. So if this reading does resonate with you, comment a sun emoji to let me know that this resonated with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hype this video if it did resonate with you. Down below you'll find PDF files to help you manifest your dream life, as well as other free guides as well. When you're seeing this video, the video that will be uploaded on my Patreon will be What Makes You So Lovable, so check that video out if you feel called. I am sending you so much love, and I'll see you in your next reading.